When we moved to the area, we moved with an infant. We moved into a small condominium. It was the right size and shape for us at the time, but we did realize that we would expand our family one day and wanted to move into a larger home. We really did not like the way they were physically put together. They just seemed, a little shoddy and a little loosey-goosey, and it was something that just made us feel uncomfortable.
I set out to find something here in researching the history of this house and speaking with my dad who built it. Granted, I had a basic idea in mind of what I was after. I wanted to showcase this well-built structure and brag about my dad's craftsmanship and ingenuity. However, from my research, I've uncovered something deeper.
Had seen so many ills in so many houses, from water in basements and cracked foundations to windows that rattled and poorly insulated houses and many infrastructure-like things that had failed. And I had said that I would not do that in my own home.
On the surface, one sees a house built on top of a hill. Nothing fancy or outwardly unique about it. But in reality, there is no other house in the world like it. It was built by one man who did not have cost-effectiveness or financial gain in his mind.
Having grown up in the trades and having been through Lord knows how many houses, hundreds of thousands of houses, I learned to not do certain. We made sure that we did not skimp on anything infrastructure related. When I say infrastructure, from foundation up to roof, that things that would be buried in the walls, things that, once the house is completed, you really wouldn't notice. But you want any of those type of things to come back and bite us later on. So when we designed this house, we designed it with in mind that perhaps we wouldn't put the most expensive countertops, which could be changed one day, but we would absolutely do anything necessary to make this the strongest and most adorable and reliable home.
For years, my dad slaved away in all weather conditions and suffered numerous injuries in the process. His heart and hands still bear the signs of it. He doesn't complain, though. Come to think of it, I don't believe he ever has.
Was designed on paper and in actuality to withstand the highest winds ever recorded in the area, and that was of 120 miles an hour. I believe that's the winds of a small tornado that had come through the area many years ago. I wanted that house that I was going to live in to withstand those winds.
In the end, this is the fruit of his labor. A house that has stood for nearly 20 years, despite being battered by wind, rain, extreme heat, and frost. This house has never leaked, lost a shingle, or even blown a fuse. My dad saw to all those things. This is more than just a house. It is a home. A home with the same strength, integrity, and spirit of the man who built it. Like him, it is fearless, uncompromising in the face of adversity, and unconditionally loving of the family it was charged with protecting. Some just see a house up on a hill, but now I see so much more.